This morning, some of the world's top health officials are working to contain a deadly Ebola outbreak.
A big concern right now, international travel is really set to ramp up soon with World Cup games just days away.
ABC correspondent Matt Rivers joins us live from JFK Airport in New York this morning. And Matt, what is the leader of the World Health Organization saying after traveling to the epicenter in the Democratic Republic of Congo this weekend?
Yeah, we heard both messages of concern and positivity, frankly, from the Director General of the WHO, who basically went there to say, look, this is a very big deal. We haven't seen an Ebola outbreak like this ever. We're at more than 1,000 suspected cases and counting, and it's only going to get worse before it gets better. At the same time, he said this is the 17th Ebola outbreak that has been experienced by the Democratic Republic of Congo, which is the epicenter of this crisis. 16 previous times they were able to get these outbreaks under control, and so he's confident that this 17th time they will be able to do so as well. But there is no doubt that health officials, both at the WHO, also Doctors Without Borders, saying this is basically an unprecedented Ebola outbreak, that there is simply not enough international resources as of yet being thrown at it to try and fix it.
So how are health and airport officials here in the States preparing for the potential spread abroad as the World Cup does get underway?
Yeah, so it's obviously a huge concern. You know, the World Cup is just a couple of weeks out, actually less than 2 weeks out now. Places like New York City here, where we are expecting a huge influx of travelers over the next couple of weeks. And we know U.S. officials are preparing anyone coming from some of those countries who are affected. I'm thinking of the DRC, I'm thinking of Uganda. They're being rerouted through 4 specific airports in the United States, where the CDC and the DHS have set up increased screening measures. Anyone coming from those countries has to go through increased screening before being allowed in the United States. So right now, U.S. officials not expressing overt alarm, but they are saying that they have to take this threat seriously. And as you say, you know, you got this huge international event coming. That is a chance for these sorts of diseases to spread. We all remember COVID. No one wants to go back to those days. And so obviously officials taking this quite seriously.
All right, ABC's Matt Rivers, thank you so much for being here.